Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. It's Startup Monday, and we are here on the couch, and we are ready to get our show started. I know you are so short.
I am in a hole here.
Okay.
Right, let's get on that Furry Friends.
Furry Friends, Furry Friends, let's all get to those Furry Friends.
You almost didn't do the dance.
I did the
You were a little late.
I was just
Gotta
doing
work
like
on
this.
it. What do we got going on? You want me to
Yes, I want you
run?
to do.
Today we have Ely. I'm going to go with Ely.
Okay.
It could be Ellie, but I'm going to go with Ely. He's 3-year-old wiener dog Chihuahua mix. That's a new one.
Yes.
We've had many Chihuahua mixes, but never a wiener. But it looks very. Look at him. He's looking back like whoosh, posing. And he's got on his Santa suit.
And I'm wondering if it's a girl,
It could be a girl.
since she had a baby.
It looked. Oh, did he have a baby?
Well, it says Ella's son, so I'm assuming that's the female dog, not the male dog.
Ellie's dog then. Well, I'm going to go
Yes.
with Ellie then instead
Yes.
of Ely.
Okay.
We're terrible here.
Yeah.
People on the couch. We pronunciations, we are, and spelling, anything like that, we're terrible at. But
We are.
he's a cute little feller, and he looks. She looks as a cute little fella.
It's a she, but I
And
think
she's got her
yes,
her Santa suit on.
and
Well, that's what's throwing me off. She has a Santa
Santa
suit
suit
on.
Or maybe it's the Mrs. Santa.
Maybe
suit.
it's one of those, a Santa suit.
Yeah.
Just like you used to have a Santa suit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very good looking doll.
Yes.
And so it has
a son.
a son. Should I put up that picture?
Yes, please.
All right.
This
And then,
is Poe.
oh man, he's just smiling. He's
Yes.
smiling. He's laying down there.
Poe, Ella's son.
And I'm wondering, is there another dog or a furry pillow?
I think those are all dogs.
So is there
All
a big dog that they're laying in with?
I don't know. I think those are just
Or is it, well, comment down below.
yeah.
Sharon, let us know down below if there's a third dog involved here. But I'm going to tell you what, this is the furriest furry friend picture
That we've had. Yes.
Because there's a lot of fur going on right there.
There is a lot of fur going on. And they were sent in by Sharon.
Sharon. I already said
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
And I said Sharon can tell us
Yeah.
if there's a third dog involved in that picture.
Yes. So,
Well, that was
that
a
was
good
great.
one. I like that
I
furry
liked it.
friend.
I like furry friends.
So, what
Anyway,
else we got going
So
on?
we got some news. Let's go on into the news. The first thing we're going to talk about is that North America this week, there's this polar vortex is going to bring the coldest air of the season and could cause a major storm in a few weeks.
Major storms.
Storms.
Plural.
In the next few weeks. So it's going to plunge south. So go to the next slide.
Okay.
Oh, well, I got to go to the next slide. We are so laser focused.
I
Okay.
actually did try to go to.
Okay. So a polar vortex is a large area of cold air high up in the atmosphere. It normally spins above the North Pole. A chunk of polar vortex sometimes slides down toward the U.S. This helps funnel bitter cold air over central and eastern USA.
Boy, we're just having no luck today with our show.
And that's my brother, right?
It's so what I was going to show that. So basically, things on top sometimes slip down. And
Yes.
I wasn't a trained meteorologist, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's that.
So anyway, so it's going to bring a big winter storm for Martin Luther King Day, which is next Monday, the 18th. So anyway,
I was a little late on that slide.
It's going to get cold.
All right.
Lack of evidence that Trump's speech incited violence will be a challenge for the Dem-led impeachment. So
Well, he didn't excite. He said, "Come on down, let's have a peaceful rally."
Yeah.
And they had, for the most part, a peaceful rally. Millions of people were there. There was a couple knuckleheads that went in, and we think a little bit of Antifa went in there too to start things up and everything. And the police were kind of weird. They just kind of let them on in too. They were like,
Yes.
there's videos. I'm like, come on in. Come visit the Capitol. So I don't know if it was set up, if the police were doing a horrible job. Who knows what went on? But Trump did say, keep it, no violence, and go back home. But they took down Twitter once he said something like,
peaceful.
Stay peaceful. Let's keep this a peaceful route. And they're like, oh no, take that down.
Yeah,
so it's all weird. You know, the mainstream media and everything, they're half.
They did put together the articles of impeachment for the second impeachment, and they're supposed to vote on that on Wednesday.
Why can't they just wait? What's the rush? They got 10 more days. He's gone. Big deal.
I don't know.
Why are they in such a rush? What does Trump have on these people that they're so scared of being brought down on? That's what I think. But who knows?
Yes, who knows what's going to happen?
What's going on?
Yeah.
All right.
So, and then Biden is going to reveal his high-price stimulus plan that will include the $2,000 checks. But apparently this stimulus plan is going to be trillions with an S of dollars.
Because they want to give all the money to other countries. You guys wanted them in. See, Trump wanted to just write a quick bill.
Yes.
$2,000 to everybody. Get that fat and pork out of there.
Yeah.
And they said, no, we have to have the fat and pork.
Yes.
And then Biden, to help with all this craziness after the election, he's like, well, I'm going to give everybody $2,000.
Yes.
But what he's saying is, I'm going to give everybody $2,000. I'm going to give those countries over there billions of dollars, and then they're going to give me millions of dollars. And that's how it works.
Well, anyway, so we don't have trillions of dollars to put into another stimulus package.
You're right.
To go everywhere. We don't have the money. It's all debt. It's going to put a burden on our children that can never be paid back.
It's going to make our dollar worthless.
Yes, it is.
So any dollar that we have in the bank that we saved up all these years is going to be worth junk.
Yes, absolutely.
And then people around the world are going to be like, America's money is devalued, it's worthless.
Yes.
So that's we got that going with us. Biden's got that going on.
Yes, he does. Right. So then we have the National Guard to boost troops in D.C. to at least 10,000 between now and the inauguration. So they're going to be in D.C. through the inauguration until after the inauguration is over, which is interesting since they're not having an inauguration.
Supposedly because of the CV.
Yes.
They're not going to have it. But we know that nobody is jazzed enough to go see
Biden.
The only people that show up for Biden is whenever like Soros or somebody like that pays them to go show up and destroy things.
Yes.
But they don't want that anymore.
Yes.
So these protesters, professional protesters, they might be out of business for a little while.
They might be. So then next we have the map of the day. So fun news for the day. And this is the most popular New Year resolutions in each state.
Okay,
and so
what do we got going on?
In Oklahoma, it's meet new people. I like that one. Meet new people.
Yeah. And we have been meeting new people.
Yes, we met new people last year, and we're going to meet them again in May when we go to the meetup on May the 22nd in Patriot, Oklahoma.
I would say the majority of them are all just the best Christians, nice homesteaders.
Nice people.
Just the nicest people on the planet. I love my new YouTube family.
So put up the big map so that people can see if they live in a different state, what their state is. I find it peculiar that the purple is therapy. I didn't realize that therapy was a New Year's resolution for people. But apparently it's really big in a lot of states.
There's a lot of people in this world that need, I guess.
Yes. And you have your normal ones.
And you know what we did whenever we were young?
What?
We just went out with our friends.
Yes.
And that was therapy. We had a rip-roaring good time.
We met new people.
Met new people. We had a good time. Now, is that dueling in California and Vegas?
No, it's dating. You're going to start dating. Dating in the yellow.
Dueling.
You have your normal ones like weight training and dieting.
Better sleep.
Or weight loss. Weight loss is what they call it.
Better sleep up in Washington. Nate could probably need some better sleep.
And people in New Mexico need a raise.
A raise. Get a raise.
Get a raise.
What was there was one other funny. Oh yes, South Dakota. South Dakota was
South Dakota is the only state that needs to stop drinking. So
I think Oklahoma should meet more people and start drinking more.
No. But I like to meet new people.
Right.
So let's see what else I have. I don't want to show that. Okay, this one.
Right.
Okay, so Trump's farewell tour includes he's going to go to the border wall in Alamo, Texas on Tuesday, and I think he's going to speak tomorrow. So we need to hear what he's got to say, because a lot of people are wondering what he has to say.
He did a great job on that wall. He said he was going to build a wall. He built a wall.
He did. The Dems are going to tear it down, but that's another story.
He did such a good job on the wall that the Dems they want to tear it down now.
Yes.
Because anything Trump did,
yes,
they don't like.
Okay, and then I think this is the last thing I have. We know that a bunch of people were taken off of Twitter, and then they all ran to Parler. And so they're saying that Parler was a right-wing app. I don't know that that was true or not true. It was just an alternative so that people could have free speech, so that they could have free speech.
There's liberals on there.
They're doing away with free speech.
Parler was just another site that was more for the First Amendment. Mm-hmm. The left can give their opinion.
Yes.
Right? We're going to just stay out of it and let you tell what you think. Boy, we're all human adults here. We can all handle that. That would be good. And that's what America's all about. So we must take it off.
That is all the news that I have for this Start at Monday.
All right.
So, because there's been some rumblings on some stuff, but I don't have any receipts for any of that stuff, and I need receipts. I can't just be...
You're sounding just like Salty.
I know. I can't just be throwing stuff out there.
And in the past, we've whipped out the softball.
And when we do that, that means that we can't verify the information, right?
We're just seeing the future.
Yes.
Through a softball. So that's how serious you should take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why we used the softball.
Yes, for that.
And besides, I thought it would help for ratings, because if you look in a softball and you start predicting the future
and it comes true, you might have something there.
Well, not that it comes through. People are just going to be like, is there a guy actually predicting, and not with a globe, future, but with a softball?
With a softball.
That's not round. It's been hit a lot of times.
It has been.
So I thought that was... So, listen, go to Frank Romanek Jr. is a really good guy he has the time to do the research, and he looks up this stuff, and he's a good Christian man, and he will say the same thing. He's not got stamped evidence that this stuff is going on. Frank Romanek Jr. And he gives a good prayer
on
every Saturday.
For the country. Yeah.
And then, but he has very clever videos about what might be going on behind the scenes.
Yes.
So Frank Romanek Jr. will post him down below. Good guy, good Christian guy. I like him. He really puts a lot of effort into it too. All right.
So that's all we have for you for Start at Monday. We'll be back on Wednesday for Midweek Wednesday. So until then, remember, do your own research and be prepared.